Do you enjoy history? In this episode, I've come with the tribes of northern Uganda, especially the Luo tribe. Gipir and Labongo are believed to have been the forefathers of the Luo people. They migrated from southern Sudan and settled along the river Nile. Once upon a time, there lived a king who had two sons. For years, the people he ruled and his family enjoyed the peace of his kingdom. There was plenty of food and water, and as a result, people were always happy. After many years, his two sons grew into men and married beautiful women. They had children and started raising their own families. Their father at that time was getting older and his health was starting to deteriorate, so he couldn't move anymore. One time, the king called his sons and told them about how he was about to meet his ancestors. He got his special spear and gave it to his eldest son, who was called Labongo. The king died after a few days and Labongo took over as a new king. One day when Labongo had gone hunting, an elephant strayed from the forest into the community and started destroying people's gardens. Gipir, who was his younger brother, was in the hut resting. He heard people screaming for help. Without thinking, he rushed and picked his brother's spear and threw it at the elephant. The elephant got injured but did not die. It instead ran with a spear to the forest in its shoulder. When Labongo came back from hunting, they narrated him what had happened, but he felt envious for his brother's success. When Labongo entered his hut, he realized that the spear which was given to him by his father was missing. He automatically knew it was the spear his brother used to attack the elephant. He called Gipir and told him what this spear meant to him and the kingdom at large. So he ordered his younger brother to go and look for it in the forest. Gipir pleaded to his brother to forgive him, but all was in vain. Feeling sad and disappointed, Gipir left his family and went into the forest to look for the injured elephant. He wasn't sure if he would recover his brother's spear. For days he moved in the forest with the fear of being eaten by wild animals, all the while eating raw plants and fruits to survive. As days went by, Gipir became ill due to the cold weather in the forest. With tears rolling in his eyes, he started cursing his brother who had sent him to die in the forest. An old herbal medicine woman walking by the forest saw Gipir lying down, almost lifeless. She rushed to collect some herbal medicine and gave him to drink. She took care of him. Day by day, Gipir was getting better. Years passed by as Gipir got used to life in the jungle. Then one day he was hunting. He discovered a skeleton of an elephant. On moving closer to examine what had happened, he saw a spear that he had been searching for. With excitement, Gipir broke into tears of joy and could now go back home after years away from his family. The old woman who had taken care of him in the jungle gave him the beads for remembrance, but to him it was a sign of kindness. One day, a kid came to him to see the beads. She was Labongo's last born. Gipir gave the beads to the girl, and as she was praying, she mistakenly swallowed one of the beads. Gipir knew this was an opportunity for revenge. Filled with anger, he went to Labongo and told him about how his daughter had swallowed the bead. Labongo pleaded, but Gipir did not listen to him. He instead reminded him of the suffering he went through in the forest searching for the spear. He had to get a way of retrieving the bead from the daughter's stomach, and the only way was to cut the girl and remove the bead. After the death of his daughter, with too much grief, Labongo couldn't bear living near his younger brother Gipir. and having him in his kingdom. The two decided to separate and settled in different places. Gipir and his family settled in the west of the Nile and became the tribe of the Alu in northern Uganda. The Labongo settled in the East Nile and formed the Japadora tribe in northern Uganda. The tribe of the Acholi, Japadora, Iteso, Langi, Alu all come from one origin. The Alu, Gipir and Labongo are believed to be their ancestors. When you listen to this story very well, there are many lessons to learn from it. Spreading love to one another, avoiding envy. Labongo became jealous of his brother because he succeeded in chasing away the elephant. Patience and forgiveness. If Labongo had forgiven his brother Gipir and not sent him to the forest, his daughter was not going to die, because Gipir wanted to take revenge on his brother. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so that you can get notifications whenever I post up videos. These are educational videos. If you enjoy history, if you enjoy geography, if you enjoy stories of the ancient African traditions, please don't forget to subscribe.